Hey y'all, welcome to Infinitely Muse. It's your girl Allie. So okay y'all, this is going to be your Gemini energy read for the week of, let's see, October the 5th through the 11th, 2025. Hopefully everybody's having a great week. Hump day. So we finna get into this pool, y'all. Thank you to everybody that already hit that purple dot. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you over here get some clear accurate messages, you know what I'm saying, about what you got going on and help you raise your vibe. You know what I'm saying? You be over here living your best life and not going back and forth with these So if you ain't already hit that purple dot, what you waiting on? Go on, hit that purple dot so you be energetic connected to Infinitely Muse. So when you click on Infinitely Muse, you shall be infinitely mused. Y'all go make sure y'all check out Just Allie on the Facebook. Your girl got to start posting. You know what I'm saying? Your girl in the form positive movement over here. So yeah, y'all. I mean, everything is very reasonable because it's like hobbies that I do, and it's just kind of like, it's good energy in all of the products over there. So y'all just go over there and check it out. If I'm pretty sure you'll see something you like. But anyways, just give your girl a like, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, we got the bell anklets and bracelets. Y'all know that's look, let them know a real one coming through, you know what I'm saying. And I posted all the fresheners and the scents, the prices, y'all. Oh my gosh, they smell so good. Now, like I said, you can spray them on yourself, your car, your linen, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're Gemini fresheners, air fresheners. You get it, y'all? All right, y'all. So, yeah, breast cancer awareness is next month. So, we got the tumblers and the baskets. I don't think it's like, I think everything's like $8 to $20, y'all, over there with the breast cancers. And they're like little unique things, you know what I'm saying, that your girl put together. Yeah, I just love arts and craft, you know what I'm saying, arts and crafting. So it's like when I get ideas, I be so like, oh my gosh, y'all don't know how happy I be when I finally finish it. Y'all not been telling y'all for like a month and a half. Your girl, I'm a post, I'm getting it done. So I finally got everything done. The only other thing, y'all, I am going to kind of redo some of the spiritual bath salts because, like I said, when I did them, a lot of stuff is me learning as I go. So I know the next batch, because I will be doing some in 2026, I won't do like the wet, like with the coconut oil. I'm going to leave the oils out because that oil will sit and they will, like, literally, I'm probably going to have to throw like half of my product away, you know what I'm saying, because of the moisture. So it's a learning process. Even with the candles, y'all, I had to learn with the candles, you know what I'm saying, about which wicks to use, the temperatures, because you can burn your scent out, how to add colors, like don't do so much, because y'all, when I went like the ultimate candle, and I thought it was going to take me a minute to do, was like me to be able to add the crystals and the flowers, to give it that spiritual aura, that good energy, right? And then the color, too. Y'all, when I tell you, I was so like amazed when I did it. And then it's like I had to learn, because y'all, I'm like extra, and I was like, dang, this the card, y'all. I had to learn that more is not always, you know what I'm saying, because I'm trying to fill it almost to the top and put all these crystals, and I'm like, it was a little bit too much. So I had learned to tone it down, make sure you don't, do your candles too high where the what you call it, the wax won't burn, and then you have the like wicks and the all that type stuff. So all that is just like learning. I love to learn, and I love to like create. And so when I kind of feel like I perfected something, it's like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy. So like with the air fresheners, y'all go check them. I mean, like, everything is reasonable price. DM your girl over there, or you can DM me on Allie Muse, you know what I'm saying, comment on this page, however you want to do it, you know what I'm saying. And I'll get back with you, and like I said, I can ship. It is a $3 to $5 shipping, because y'all know shipping done went up. And to be honest with you, I'm catching most of that cost, but it's just the fact. I try to do my stuff very reasonable because a lot of people will kind of price their stuff a little bit more to add the shipping in just in case they ship. But I'm like, everybody ain't shipping. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, sometimes you can just pick it up, take it to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Or so, I be trying to give y'all the more bang for your buck. You feel me? Because I be wanting y'all to have all this good energy and good things that will bring you good, make you prosperous, right? So y'all know the air fresheners have flowers and crystals in them too, right? So everything is just good energy, good vibes on there here, right, y'all? So make sure y'all go there and check out Just Alley and give your girl a like. You don't do nothing else. Scroll up, scroll down a little bit. I'm telling you, you'll see a lot of stuff like, okay, that's cool. It's real reasonable price. Spend a hot 20 with your girl. All right, y'all. So let's get into this. Gemini energy read. So for me to go on like that, y'all know now somebody shit, you getting it done, huh? You getting that grand opening, you know what I'm saying? You getting the inspection of your shit so you can start cooking, or you know what I'm saying, you getting your building, inspected so you can do your little opening for you. So like I know that's what y'all doing, because like for a minute I was kind of stagnant, a little stuck. And now it's like go more, and like I said, y'all just stay tuned, because your girl always figuring out more things to make me be more productive and be more positive. So I'm thinking about creating me another channel, and so hopefully within a month or so I'll be able to do that. But y'all know, with like all the other platforms, is only me. I'm one person, and I do work, 2 jobs, grandkids, life, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to just be able to keep balance with everything. So sometimes it do take me a little bit longer to do things than when I say it, but please believe your girl gonna do it. You feel me? That part. So anyway, enough of me rambling. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations to everybody that's in for a positive movement, getting them businesses starting, opening, getting them final paperwork and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Getting that loan to start your business. You starting the process. Congratulations, and also happy birthday, Libras. All right, y'all. So I'm definitely finna get into this read so we can see what's going on. What's finna go on with us in the week of October the 5th through the 11th, 2025. Y'all know, give it a week. Past, in the present for sure, a week in the future, or whenever you see the read, you know what I'm saying, give it a week. Past, that week, a week in the future, or no more than 3 weeks, you know what I'm saying, when you see this video. It should resonate with you, right? Hit that purple dot, y'all. Alright, this week we are responsible. This week we will make good choices that will bring us health and happiness. And not only health and happiness, but joy and happiness. Hey, okay, y'all, so let me say it one more time for the people in the back. This week we are responsible. This week we will make good choices that will bring us health and happiness, right? So that's our affirmation for real. Hype us up. Hey, hype us up. Alright, y'all, so it was something else I was just gonna say. It's just so much going on, y'all. It's like, cause your girl, I ain't gonna lie, I was a little stagnant, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, the energy done shifted, boo. Let's get into these emotion cards, y'all. See what kind of emotions we gonna be in this week. Oh, this wow, yeah, and y'all know this read, Gemini read, you know what I'm saying, air, it can definitely resonate with air signs, definitely Libras, because it's y'all season. Aquarius, or anybody that hit that purple dot, you know what I'm saying, anybody that then, came across this video and you feel like you're led to click on it. Why I did this, then last time, y'all, I think I end up like shuffling backwards, and I didn't take the time after I put them up to do them like they're supposed to be done. Okay, it ain't that many that I gotta turn up, right? Y'all know we don't look. We don't start off in the backwards now. Whatever happened when we shuffling, that's different. But you know what I'm saying? We're not going to start off backwards. We ain't trying to go back and forth, baby. We trying to go straight. Straight and narrow path. Alright, y'all. Let's see what's going on. Baby, we being responsible. We making better choices. We making choices from our higher selves, point blank, period. About our health and happiness. If it ain't making us healthy and happy, what we doing? Not a damn thing. That part. Love and happiness. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, oh my. Okay. A bit much. Oh my. Okay, y'all. I mean, it is what it is. These cards are kind of they looking a little shady, but we finna see, y'all. Okay, so the first card is, and I ain't pick no energy off when I was laying them, so you some other shit going on. Alright, so dazed. So with this card, so I do see a feminine energy card, I do see a masculine energy card, and all the other cards are green. Oh, this is about love. Alrighty. So with this being green, maybe, okay, so I feel like somebody is dazed about a beginning of a love or relationship, or that it's like they puzzled about maybe even how, okay, oh, I'm getting a couple of energies. Okay, so somebody is like dazed about maybe a love relationship. So somebody can even be like dazed or puzzled about how to come to someone to get a love or you know, a love relationship with them. It's kind of like they don't know what to say. They're kind of confused on what to say and how to move to get a love relationship. So, this can even be the energy of someone, like somebody's in a healthy, loving relationship, right? And it's almost someone looking from the outside in, trying to figure out, dang, how could I get that with them? It's almost like if you're in a relationship, you know what I'm saying, y'all happy, and it's almost like somebody, it could be an ex or just someone on the outside looking in your relationship, and it's like, damn, like, how can I penetrate that relationship? Almost to take your damn place. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can I be with him, or how can I be with her, so I can have that happiness? And people don't understand, you know, what's for someone is for someone. So, if you penetrate a relationship that is happy for some reason, right? You know what I'm saying? You end up penetrating it. It's not going to last, and you're not going to have that happiness that you see in that relationship. It's not for you. You're trying to take somebody else's place. Like, I'm finna give you some advice. Find somebody that you can get that with. You know what I'm saying? Instead of you looking at someone's relationship, karmic, and trying to penetrate their happy relationship, you need to find you someone that in like relationship goal that you can have that with, because it's not gonna work, and you're gonna receive karma for that. So I'm just saying, y'all, I'm picking it up. You know what I'm saying? So there was like 2 or 3 different energies, right? Put it where you belong. You belong with you collective, because it's a collective read, right? So it's somebody overall just dazed about how to penetrate a relationship, a happy relationship, how to like take their partner spot. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, I get it. But that's not the responsible way to get happiness. Okay. Next card is anger, feminine energy. Ooh, this she don't know what this is. She ain't got nothing to say. Ooh, somebody gonna be so mad. Y'all know how you get so mad when you just can't. It's like you so mad you know not to even say nothing, because you know if you even speak on it, you gonna get even more mad, and you can't even you can't get no madder than that. Like if you get madder than that, you probably finna get a charge and you finna sit in jail for a minute, and you know they're not worth it. That type mad. So it's like you ain't got shit to say, feminine energy, and then it's like whatever it is. Okay, I get it. Whatever it is, it's not going to bring happiness. So it's like I ain't gonna even entertain. I ain't got nothing to say. But you are gonna be angry about something. Damn, you gonna be so angry where you you speechless. That's the type of anger you're gonna have, and it's gonna be about this love relationship. So I don't know if you're gonna be mad about these exes, something that an ex does towards your relationship. I don't know if you're gonna, because this could be exes or this could just be outside people looking in at your relationship. But I think whatever they do toward this relationship is gonna really anger you to the point where it's like, I'm not gonna even say nothing. Your ass, you ain't gonna say nothing. You might even get into them. I'm gonna show them at that part. Ooh, y'all know when you get mad when you say I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna show them. So you know you mad. Oh my. Next card is fear. Oh my. So these people that's over here trying to penetrate this happy relationship, they didn't make good choices, and so I'm getting with this fear. Somebody gonna be fearful about like the karma that they're gonna get. Because it's almost like it's under the this week we're responsible, we're making good choices that will bring us health and happiness. And for the fear to be right up under it, it's like these people are going to be fearful of their health and fearful of like their happiness, right? So I feel like this is just like almost a card of karma. It's almost like once it's feminine energy, because this is a divine partnership. So once you piss this divine feminine off, it's almost like whatever she does is going to make these people very fearful of their health and their happiness for trying to play with her health and her happiness. Because when you're trying to infiltrate a relationship, you're bringing sexual energy, you're bringing emotional, trauma. You know, it's a lot that comes with that. And so so you're bringing okay, y'all, I'm gonna have to read the back of this card. So these people that were trying to bring, reach you what they were, the energy they were trying to project on this relationship. This feminine energy is gonna be very annoyed, y'all. She is very annoyed about the interest that all these people have in her relationship. And the masculine energy is going to be a little bit amazed, or shocked, or like a surprise about all the stuff that these people were doing to distract him or to try to have him bring disappointment to his divine feminine. So the things, like the energy these people were trying to put on this divine relationship was like they didn't want these people to like be in acceptance of each other. It's like they wanted them to reject each other, to look sideways at each other, question their behavior. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want them to trust each other. They didn't want them to be in love with each other. They didn't want submission in relationship. Y'all know with any relationship, it has to be some kind of submission, right? And with the submission, it's more like compromise. You know what I'm saying? It had to be compromise in a happy relationship, and they didn't want that it's like now that, you know, they want them to be like stubborn and shit toward their feminine. And then y'all know I say, and I don't know why I pick up, it's like there's a lot of karmics doing stuff toward the divine masculine, trying to break the relationship up, or like trying to get it, you know, trying to in a way humble the divine feminine or piss her off. And apparently they did a good job of it. But yeah, they wanted this woman, this relationship, like just in stagnation, like them just even being fearful about taking a leap. Like, you know, like if you're dating, it's like these people want this divine partnership just to be like no engagement to marriage, just like just stuck, stagnant, moving forward. If you engage, y'all maybe date, y'all dating, then y'all broke up. You know, they wanted it backwards. And this one that you really questioning, like, where we going? This is, you know, a lot of hiccups in your relationship, right? Divine feminine, divine masculine, this is what the people wanted. And guess what? This is what's going to happen to them. So, the divine masculine, this is his energy, y'all. Feel like shy. He don't even know what the fuck to say. You know what I'm saying? It's like he looking at people like, it's like he just kind of surprised, amazed about like, damn, why the fuck y'all doing, like, y'all really was doing all this shit just so I can, you know, like, y'all really was doing all this shit toward this relationship so I could like annoy or irritate my divine feminine. This one is very angry and annoyed. And it's like this divine masculine, he a little bit sad, like he like damn, he a little bit remorseful maybe about so maybe some of the things that he did kind of play into. These people made us say stuff about this divine feminine, and maybe he kind of started looking at her sideways or treating her a little bit different because he hearing certain things. Or some of these people might have tried to like you know, push up on him, and you know, he might have, you know what I'm saying, you know, some of these women might try to you know, rub up against it. They did, because for me to, you know what I'm saying, like maybe they, you know how women, oh hey, how you doing, are you so handsome, and you know he would, you know, he should have been like, you know, and he probably just kind of laughed it off, and that kind of maybe made them feel like they had an opening, you know what I'm saying. I kind of feel like some of the things that these people were doing toward him, it's like he almost fed into it a little bit, or just maybe instead of putting his foot down, it was more like just being very, like, if somebody's talking negative toward his divine feminine, he should have been like, shut it down, instead of being like, well, I'm just gonna be quiet, I'm just ignore it or something like that. He should have been like, why are you saying that, or that's not true, or if she, you know, if that is true, what's the point of, you know what I'm saying, especially if it's something negative. You know, instead of him just not trying to be comfortable, like, no, why are you saying it? What's the purpose? You know what I'm saying? He should have been more direct, or maybe more authoritative when it came to her, right? These women that's, oh, let me get your number, you know what I'm saying, or you know, rubbing against him, instead of him like, get the fuck off me, you know what I'm saying. He might be like, you like, you know, play it off when like, he should have been more like, what the fuck you doing, like making shit known, like, don't play with me like that. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's what I mean when he kind of played it to it, when women are calling him or asking him for his number, instead of him being like, why you calling me, or don't call me no more, it's more like, yeah, what's up, or what you got going, like having a conversation, leaving room for, you know, this feminine energy to be annoyed and irritated, you know what I'm saying? Because she's going to pick up when he's doing things, you know, not moving in his higher energy, right? She will pick that up. So the next card is dazed. And so these people, like I said, this is going back to it's like they're dazed about they dazed about the fucking karma they get. They almost like, how the fuck, like, they almost in disbelief, and they know like the karma that they get, it comes from doing all this extra shit towards this divine masculine and divine feminine, right? They know it, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like whoever they were dealing with or whatever type of relationship they get into, it's like they're breaking up, they arguing, you know what I'm saying, they getting sick, they losing work, you know what I'm saying, they stressed out, you know what I'm saying, they irritated with their partner, like all the energy that they were trying to project on the, it's like it's coming back, you know, it's like, and it's like, what the fuck, and it's like, I don't understand, it's like back to back different little things that like it's almost, and whether they specifically, you know, like with the trust, when the karmics were coming toward this divine masculine, it could be divine feminine, it could be some karmic masculines doing this to divine feminines, y'all can't switch it, but y'all know I read it how I'm picking it up. When the karmic females are coming toward this divine masculine, and let's just say that they were trying to mess with like the way he looks at this woman, right? Like whether they intentionally, like I'm gonna go over there and make him, like I'm gonna go say something to make him look at her a certain type of way. When they go over there and they try to like take his attention off this woman by, oh, I'm gonna rub up against him, or I'm gonna go talk dirty to him, it's like you're trying to take his like his sexual energy off of his divine feminine and put it on you, the karmic, you know what I'm saying? So when the karmic does that, you know what I'm saying, it's almost like the backfire that they will get is like, don't nobody want them, everybody looking at them like, oh, they ain't even all that, or you know what I'm saying, or you know, like if they deal with somebody that got them on the rotation, they use the Monday, I do this, or you know what I'm saying, like 2 times a week they might deal with a masculine. You know, they might kind of like this masculine probably don't even want to fucking deal with them. Not only do they want to deal with them, they might go like, oh, your homegirl, look at a little something. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be, y'all know it's always going to be like extra what they did. You know what I'm saying? So not only is the masculine that the karmic is dealing with not going to want to deal with her, it's almost like he'll want to deal with somebody like a friend or something like that. Or he'll even be like, he'll literally like, I'm not attracted to you, or he'll do something like, damn, she fine, like to make her feel like, damn, like how you just gonna say that in my face? So it's gonna be like extra, you know what I'm saying, the shit that they're getting back. And that's just to let you know, like, so that's why they so dazed, because it's like, damn, what the fuck, like I tried to take his attention off of her, and now don't nobody look at me sexually. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that. If you get it, you get it. You know, it's like that type of stuff, y'all. Alright, y'all. So that was the, you know, energies that I picked up off the cards. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into, let's get into these crystals. Y'all know I always say these cards. Look, these crystals for all of us, but much less these karmics to help them raise their energy, because they do be doing a bit much, right? And see, this is like the second week of this residual energy of the karmics. You know, I'm picking up they just doing a bit much. So hopefully we don't have no more than another week of this shit, and it'll be cleared out. They've been alert their list. They're gonna be going through so much karma, they ain't gonna have no choice but to fucking focus on what the hell they got going on. Erase their damn energy or just stay in that fucked up ass cycle of stress, being stressed out. Diamond. So get you some diamonds, purity, trust, perfection, or get you some clear quartz or white stone, y'all. Emerald. Ooh. Protection, love, and wisdom. Or get you some emerald or green stone. Well, I'll be damn, I already got both, right, y'all? So let's move on. If you got your emerald diamond ring, you good already. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, and I swear, it's like all these cards about love, like all these hearts that came out. Oh my, Snowflake, Obsidian for self-reflection, protection, and growth. So y'all can get you like a this kind of looks greenish, but you can, I think this is like gray and white. Get you a gray and white stone maybe. Snowflake, Obsidian. Yeah, it is gray. It is. You just look like that. It is white and gray, y'all. And I think I got some of this. But y'all know your girl already got some Obsidian right now. I keep that shit on deck. So you know what I'm finna do? I'm finna go and throw it on the board right now. So I don't really think I need anything else I'm probably not going to get any more crystals of thorn. If I do, it might be the Snowflake Obsidian, because I do think I have some of that, y'all. But I don't think that I feel like I need to throw anything else. But y'all, Karmics, like I said, get you some diamond, emerald, Snowflake, Obsidian, so you can raise your energy. And, you know, divine beings, you know, the collective, you know what I'm saying, you definitely, you know, can get you some diamonds, emerald. Well, we already got that shit, you know what I'm saying, and some obsidian. Like I said, y'all know your girl keeps some obsidian right here. I'm gonna go and throw it on the board, so I ain't even gotta get nothing else. Let's get into these minor arcana, so we can see what event or events might take place this week. Y'all know when you be in the know, you can move better, especially when you be on some low energy shit, right? You can make better choices. So let's see what's going on, you know what I'm saying, so we can make better choices for our health and happiness, right? Love and happiness. Somebody definitely gonna hear that song this week. Probably when you riding in the car, either you sitting outside. Somebody probably like to sit outside on their porch and drink, maybe have a cigarette or something like that, and listen to music at night. That song gonna come on. Get your jig on. Get your jig on. And you gonna know that this read is gonna definitely be reading for you, right? It's gonna give you confirmation that this read is for you. That's why I feel like I just need to pull that out. Alright, y'all, so let's see what might be going on. Y'all, it's just a lot of, I'm sure putting on divine relationships, baby. Shit, them karma relationships, they falling apart for sure. Okay, y'all, so the first card out is the Nine of Swords. This is mental illness, insomnia over the days. So y'all know you know, that's the card I was saying about the people looking at your relationship from the outside, trying to see how they can penetrate it. So like they could take your masculine spot, or they could take your feminine spot. So this could be exes, or this could be just people from the outside, or this could be both. You know what I'm saying? So with the Nine of Swords over that, it's like some of these people literally have mental illness, and these people be up all night. They was up all night doing this type of thinking about shit to do, how to penetrate your relationship. So some of these people are really cray-crays for real. But yeah, this is just giving the energy that these people were like, some of them literally have mental illness, some diagnoses. They take some medication they're supposed to, or if they go, they definitely will get a medication, a prescription, right? It's just giving me the energy of, you know, that, and then like the insomnia, the Nine of Swords, it's like that's giving me like these people be up like constantly all night, can't sleep, just thinking of different fucking ways to like penetrate. What can I do? Who can I send toward them? What can I say? You know, how can I get close to them? Where they gonna be at so I can pop up? You know, like just constant, you know, things to do. When I supposed to do this? What time can I do? You know what I'm saying? Like just obsessively thinking of things to do toward this divine relationship. And some of these people play with that kitchen magic. Some people play with salt and pepper also. And you know, when you play with that salt and pepper, you know what I'm saying? That salt and pepper definitely will play with your ass back. And we're gonna move on. So the next card is this is the Six of Swords. And this is, oh, okay, so this is the divine partnership, right? Y'all see the hand of God around this relationship, right? This is the relationship, the hand of God. So it's a divine partnership, right? This is over the feminine energy, the divine feminine being very angry. And not only is the divine feminine very angry, by the end of this read, all these feminine, these karmic feminine energies that were trying to, well, hell, they done made her angry. They are going to be beyond angry, right? They probably be the angry where they going to end up going to jail. See, because they ain't going to know how to be quiet and just, you know what I'm saying, they probably go try to do some physical shit that's going to land them in jail. But see, a divine feminine, she get on her spiritual shit, you know what I'm saying, and shut everything down. So that's what she going to do. Why she ain't got to say nothing, I'm finna show your ass. That's what type of energy she in, right? Because they done pissed her, whatever the hell these people done did, it done pissed her the fuck off. Y'all, she mad when she ain't finna talk. She like, I'm just gonna do, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, they're messing with the divine feminine, trying to mess with her health and her happiness. And not only, I ain't saying just even physical health, like her mental health and happiness. Well, y'all know y'all can't do that, you know what I'm saying? That, and one thing that will piss a divine feminine off is fucking with her mental, you know what I'm saying, or her happiness, her peace. Woo, child. Trying to make her feel lesser, or trying to make her like play with her intuition, like make her feel like her intuition is, ooh, so that, I don't know. But she's angry. So the Six of Swords is over there, y'all. But like I said, this is divine part. She's angry about some shit that all the shit these people was doing toward this divine. It's like, damn, y'all just won't fucking stop. And it's almost like, you know how she gave these people like time to like just leave me alone, leave me and my man alone. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go figure something else out. But it's like, no, we're just gonna fuck with you and your divine masculine. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, okay, watch this. Now I'm finna fuck with you and your karmic masculines, you and your karmic feminines. You know what I'm saying? Let you see what it feel like. See, now you might pinch this divine relationship, but baby, you finna go get the karma's finna get a whole punch and whatever the hell situationship, understanding, or whatever the fuck they got going on. So anyway, y'all, so this relationship is going to survive and it's going to improve. It's a divine, so that's all they're saying. The Six of Swords is gonna, it's like, because on the regular tarot card, this is like a man, a woman in a boat. He's like moving to, you know, calmer waters or whatever, you know. So it's like I said, I'm feeling the energy more. It's like, I ain't gonna talk, I'm just gonna do what I need to do, you know what I'm saying, and I'm gonna move this relationship forward, you know what I'm saying. The relationship is going to improve, you know what I'm saying, because it's almost like the divine feminine is like, I know what y'all doing, I see what you're doing, and it's almost like she not saying nothing. She not reacting. She knows what she's not saying nothing, she's not doing nothing. She's not, it's just like, okay, I'm watching. And I don't know what the fuck did they conjured up when they was over there, you know, doing all this conjuring up. I don't know which one of these things they did, but something was the last straw. And she is like, you know what, fuck me just being calm, not saying nothing. It's like, alright, let me go and do it and get on my spiritual shit and do what I need to do to move my relationship, to calmer waters, to improve it, you know what I'm saying, because it's going to survive, because this is my divine partner. But let me go ahead and knock this negative energy out, because I see they ain't taking it's almost like I'm giving them chances to do, leave me alone, leave me and my partner alone, and they ain't taking the chances, are they? Divine masculine, divine feminine. So you about to, you finna touch down and cause hell, right? So the next card is the Five of Swords. This is hurt, betrayal, you know what I'm saying, over the fear. And y'all know, I was like, this is the karma card. Basically, this is the it's like they didn't want to take heed, so now all these exes and these people looking on the outside in, guess what? Then they fearful because they health finna be fucked up and they happiness finna be fucked up. All that negative, weird ass energy, all that stupid shit that they was doing toward the divine feminine, the divine masculine, is finna hit back. And the thing about that, See, the divine masculine, the divine feminine don't have to do this. They don't have to sit up, let me think about how to do this, what time to show up here, you know, what to say, you know what I'm saying? They don't have to do this. All they have to do is fucking be quiet. And when I mean, all they gotta do is like literally be quiet and look at what you're doing. They gonna give you a little chance because they divine, you know what I'm saying? But whenever you, that last straw, they still gonna be quiet. They just gonna get on their spiritual shit. And if you know what you know, if you divine, you understand what I'm saying. So then, now everybody finna be fearful. Health fucked up, happiness fucked up, you know what I'm saying, irritated, mad, you know what I'm saying, losing their job, arguing with fucking situationships and understanding, breaking up with people, you know what I'm saying, irritated, feeling less than, all that energy that they fearful about, they sure finna fucking get it. So now they gonna be hurt. The way to say hurt, feelings betrayed, feeling betrayed, backstab. How make this make sense? This ain't like with the hurt feelings and betrayal, you know, because betrayal is like somebody going behind your back and doing something. The betrayal is the karma. The energy that they put out towards you, instead of you getting it, it reverts back to their ass. Now they feeling betrayed. They betrayed themselves. Look at they dumb ass. You know what I'm saying? They feel, oh, I can't believe it. You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, I wouldn't believe it. That makes no sense. Why the fuck would you betray your own self, right? Maybe they don't know that they're karmic, and they don't know that karmics gonna always receive the karma from the karmic shit that they do. So they betray themselves. They so silly they don't understand. Whatever the fuck you say, you over there betraying yourself. Now you're mad, sad, your feelings hurt about all the fucking negative energy your ass get. Make better decisions. What the cards say, y'all? This week we are responsible. This week we will make good choices that will bring us health and happiness. So like I said, when you make choices to bring you disease and sadness, I mean, you did it to yourself. Next card is the Ace of Swords. Y'all, this is the card of new beginning, clarity, courage, desire, positive movement, you know what I'm saying, over the masculine, the divine masculine. I said that he really don't know what to say, or he was in the energy of like just being passive. Like when people come to him telling him shit, he just quiet. Oh, I'm just gonna ignore it, I ain't gonna say nothing. Women come rubbing all on him, he like kind of, you know, laughing it off and not saying nothing. Women calling him, making, you know, saying all kind of sexual shit instead of him like don't talk to me like that, or you know what I'm saying, putting an end to it. He just kind of ignoring it, or like maybe laughing and, you know, kind of leaving room for women to feel like, well, I could do this, you know, like I talked to him like this and he laughed about it. Now I could rub on him, he did push me away, you know, and instead, and so the whole time the divine feminine knowing what he doing, you know, what's going on, but she ain't saying that because she's like, I'm gonna see what the fuck he gonna do and see what they gonna, you know, whether they gonna stop and continue to do it. So the divine feminine, I always know, right? Most of the time, because she's gonna be in the higher energy. I mean, you can flip it, but most of the time the divine feminine is going to be in the higher energy. This is a divine partnership, but I feel like this is like maybe an emperor and a high priestess, other than a high priestess and a Hierophant, because the way the read how it's come that these people are kind of, they penetrate in this relationship by this divine masculine. He needs to raise his energy, because it's like I mean, y'all see he a whole fucking diamond, you know what I'm saying? So he is divine, but it's like by him not saying nothing, it's like he going along with this karmic shit, and see, he gonna have karma for that too, for not speaking up, not being stern for his divine feminine. So like I said, this is like the Ace of Swords is like a beginning. So it's almost like this man is having like a epiphany, or like sort of to know like, okay, I need to move like this instead of let shit slide, because as long as I let stuff slide, or I don't be in a more higher energy, it's going to always cause confusion in my relationship with my divine partner. So if I want my divine partner and I don't want to be stuck with a karmic, I'm going to raise my energy, because I got the clarification now, and I'm gonna have courage and desire, and I'm gonna move in, you know, my higher self, and I'm going to shut down anything that is negative, or anything that will cause me to lose my health or not be happy. Because you know, when you stressed out, that you know will trigger like health problems, you know what I'm saying. When you went, you know, into it with your partner, especially the divine partner, it will cause issues. So it's like, well, now that I know what I need to do, and I see, because I don't think he actually like really understood or saw like shit for what it is. But I feel like he's starting to get the clarity of like, damn, you know, y'all know how I'm hearing. I saw a video, and it was a Caucasian woman saying that it's like, why all these people trying to come? Why like everybody is trying to oppress the black race? It's got to be something about the black race. I'm just putting it in like latent term, because it's like, if you think about it, who else was done like the black race? This is, you know, and it I think it was like on TikTok or something, it being like going viral or something like that. But it's like a young, I think she looked like about 20, 25, y'all. She was just saying it's got to be something about this other than their skin, because they're stupid to keep trying to oppress somebody about their skin. So it's got to be something about them that everybody's trying to keep them like from seeing about themselves, or from like to keep trying to hold them down, right? So this is the energy that he's finally kind of realizing, like, it got to be something about this relationship for everybody to keep like coming at me like this, because they're doing a lot toward the divine masculine, not so much as the divine feminine. It's like they're trying to get to the divine feminine through the divine masculine, and they're doing a lot. It is not just feminine karmics, it's masculine karmics. It's even masculine karmics sitting feminine karmics to do. Go talk to him, you know, go say this to him, you know what I'm saying, go try to sleep with him, you know what I'm saying, like shit like that. And then they doing shit toward this man too, like you know, talking bad on him, or like, you know, just trying to give him a hard time, like. So it's like from both ends, but they're trying to, the goal is to stop this divine partnership. That's the goal. That's the goal. It ain't even the fact that they just, it's like they don't want, y'all know misery like company. These people are miserable. They're miserable. Bold, so they just misery like company. Nobody want nobody to have the ultimate bliss. A whole lot of miserable people, you got somebody that has the ultimate bliss. So what you think they gonna do? This shit right here. Sit up all night thinking about shit to stop the divine partnership. So yeah, the divine masculine, he's gonna get on his shit, you know what I'm saying. He gonna raise his energy to a Hierophant, you know what I'm saying, to do what he needs to do, you know what I'm saying. So when people go to talk silly about his divine feminine, he's gonna have the courage, you know, to say, why the fuck you saying that, or that's not true, or don't say that shit about my feminine, you know, my divine feminine. He's gonna put them in their place. You know what I'm saying? He might even be like, you might need to worry about your beat. You know what I'm saying? He might even get aggressive like that, let them know, why you worry about mine. Who you talking to? What y'all got going on? What about yours? You know what I'm saying? When these women come toward him, touching, rubbing, saying all this sexual shit toward him, he go like, damn, is that all you got to offer? Like, I already got that in. I got the bed. You know, he's going to shut them down and make them feel like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, lesser. Because they're trying to come toward him and make him look at his divine feminine as a fucking karmic. And the karmics are trying to take the divine feminine's place. So, like I said, the divine masculine is going to shut this shit down, right? The next card is the King of Swords over the days. Y'all know this is the motherfucking, all the karmics, they like, what the fuck? Like, not only is the shit not working, it's like, damn, it's almost like everything we did toward this divine relationship coming back to us 1,000-fold. Damn, now it's niggas, I'm sorry, y'all, but y'all, that's the way stuff come out. I'm sorry about that. I gotta do better. But not only is ninjas or men, the karmics, not only are saying like, not only men, they act like they don't want to deal with me You know what I'm saying? It's like, dang, they trying to deal with my homegirl. Then they're gonna feel like these guys gonna be dealing with, like, if this is a woman with a nice body, she can be like, how he don't want me, and she thick, you know what I'm saying, or she overweight, if this is a really pretty karmic, how he choosing her and she got acne, or you know what I'm saying, this karmic might have long hair, oh, she wear wigs, she bald headed. They trying to figure out how is he choosing me, and it's like anybody they deal with, it's like they're gonna be like, what the hell, these karmic masculines, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna be, some of them that, they might have a little money, they feel like, oh, I got a little money, I got a little pool. The money ain't gonna press the karmics they deal with. The masculines give them $40 or whatever, however they do it, and get whatever services. It's like the karmics, because a lot of these karmic ass masculines that's doing this toward the divine masculine, they do shit like that. They buy ads, they sit up there and they talk and they gossip more than women. You know what I'm saying? They go and try to count people's pockets when they ain't got nothing. They do a lot of credit card living. You ain't really got it like that. They stunt. You know what I'm saying? The divine masculine ain't nothing stunt. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it is what it is. But these karmic masculines, they portray like they got money, like these the type of men that live like in nice houses, supposed to have good jobs, but it's like their bills are behind. You know what I'm saying? It's like they pay portion of their bills to keep stuff running. You know what I'm saying? They got a whole lot of credit cards to, like, to buy things, and they're stunners. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like they're gonna be exposed. Like the women gonna start seeing, like, you really ain't got it like that, or like, dang, you just breadcrumbing. Like, if they do have it like that, it's like if they're breadcrumbing these karmics, the karmics gonna start wanting them to, like, up the price. Up the price, and these men gonna be like, you ain't no divine feminine. Like, why would I up you a karmic? And so then they gonna start getting into it, because it's like, they looking at like the divine masculine, buy her this, give her this, or however. And so they gonna want these karmic ass masculines to start treating them a certain type of way, and these karmic ass masculines gonna be like, hell no, because guess what, they karmic. So they all gonna start like seeing each other for who they are. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hilarious. But yeah. So the King of Swords, authority, truth, military, this man, this divine masculine, because this is over like, this called the King of Swords. Y'all know I picked this up as the divine masculine. It's like he is very protective over this feminine energy, and then this woman is just very protected divinely because she is a high priestess. She's very knowing, and then she's a high priestess. This is a very honest woman, you know what I'm saying? It's like she speak truth and clarity on situations. She sees shit for what it is, you know what I'm saying? She's very intuitive. So it's like, you can't really get nothing over this woman. So it's almost like, I'm getting the energy of, it's like I'm getting, I see what you're doing, watch me work, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, these people like, what the fuck? It's almost like it's unspoken, but it's spoken. It's like she's saying, you done made me angry, watch me work, right? I ain't gotta say shit. Guess what? They days are like, how the fuck is it, like, all this shit that we done did, like, the hell? It's almost like when they came up to this divine masculine, rubbed on him, it's a karmic that's gonna do the same thing to their karmic ass masculine, and they all of them gonna be over there arguing, fighting, fussing, about to go to jail. When you did that to the divine feminine masculine, did she trip? Did she argue? Did she fight? No. Matter of fact, she gave you a chance to, go on about your business, but you chose not to. So guess what? Let her work and see what happened. Now I got ass over there dazed and confused, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all, that was a good little read, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I think this is the second week of us being in this energy. Y'all know I don't like no residual energy. So I guess by the karma's getting their starting to get the karma. Maybe if not next week, the week after that, we'll be getting some new energy, because we should be clearing. You know what I'm saying? We're clearing out residual energy. We don't stay in low energy over here. We get the messages and we do what we need to do. to move in a better way, right? So yeah, baby, I'm telling y'all, all these karmic ass relationships, these mismatched divine masculine with a karmic ass female, a divine feminine with a karmic ass masculine, all of that shit is finna cease, baby. The wheels are turning for sure. Ain't nobody fits to be stuck unhappy. You know what I'm saying? It's already enough foolery in life, and then you with a person, your partner, and you arguing, fighting, fussing, stagnant, and nah, ain't nobody doing that. But karmic ass motherfuckers. And they finna look, go be with your person, cause you are not for me. If you're trying to keep me stagnant, you know, breadcrumbing, lying, being deceitful, you know what I'm saying? Nah, that ain't what. Nah. Ain't shit divine about that. So be on your way, sir, ma'am, sir. Let's get some. Let's see what's going on with these fucking inner peace, so we can get some more peace. Help these karmics get some peace. Ooh, what was that? Hold up. It say show up and throw it down. Oh, y'all know this came out last week. It say don't phone it in. Y'all know when I told y'all about this motherfuckers, the karmics calling, trying to see where you at, you know what I'm saying, talking shit on the phone, you know what I'm saying, what it say, show up and throw it. And I said, if they show up, y'all know I told you, if you show up, the divine gonna show out. You hear me? Oh shit, you get the mythic. Let me just go ahead and lay that one over. Oh my. Then it's like also the karmics on the phone, because it's close to this about bringing health and wealth. So they on the phone talking about the karma they get. Oh my. Shit can get the message. So it's somebody literally, it's a karmic literally like on the phone with her homegirl, or his karmic on the phone with his homeboy, and it's like, I can't believe this she was messing with, and it's gonna be like another karmic dude that like they know each other, you know what I'm saying? Or it's gonna be like, I'm feeling it. It's like she on the phone with her homegirl, like, girl, this she all in my face, and I can't believe she know I was dealing with him. It's like that type of shit going on. Like they get caught. And it's funny because they literally was doing that toward a divine masculine to irritate or break up this union with his divine feminine. And it's like the energy that they're getting back. It's like they getting the energy that they put out, y'all. Oh my. On that mad, angry days, confused, like what the hell going on? I can't believe they got the nerve, you know what I'm saying? Practice radical acceptance. You be you. So, like I said, with this you be you, it's like go be, matter of fact, not just you be you, go be with the person that's for you, you know what I'm saying? If you are divine, you know what I'm saying, leave that karmic ass person that you with, you know, that spread crumbing you, lying to you, cheating on you, manipulating you, stressing you the fuck out, leave them alone and go be with, look, you be you. So not only you be you, if somebody's trying to dim your light, oh, you don't need to do that, or why you doing this, or you know, somebody trying to, you know, if you got certain hobbies or things you do, and it's like, well, they trying to distract you from that, baby, you be you. Detach from them so you can get the divine partner that you can be you with. You right? So karmics, they're just saying go get you your karmic partner. You ain't gonna have no choice. Wax the hell off it. Wax the hell off the task at hand. Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off. So with this wax on, wax off, it's just like, ooh, this over the divine part of the feminine energy being angry. It's like this energy is giving me the energy of like like just blow it off. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I ain't gonna say blow it off, but it's like, excuse me, y'all. It's like the energy of like, I'm picking the energy up of the divine feminine on this card. And it's like her just like, not that she was ignoring it, but it's almost like, you know what it is. Don't respond to pettiness. But it's almost like the last straw. It's like you gonna shut it down. So it's like, you see it going on. It's almost like you just looking at the event, seeing what's going on, and trying to see how the karmics gonna handle, how the, you know, your party gonna handle whatever. And it's almost like you calling judgment. You gonna wax off, shut it off. They turned it on, you're gonna turn it off. They started it, you're gonna finish it. You already read this energy? Ooh, stop it. You already read this energy. So like I said, if you know, these people are getting this karmic, some of the karmics are getting karma, some are gonna be mad. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be over there where they at. You see them, you know what I'm saying? Oh, when I see this person, I'm gonna do this, there, because some of them ain't learn. You know what I'm saying? If you show up, you know what I'm saying, try to do something toward a divine partnership, get physically, the divine masculine, divine feminine gonna throw it down. They're gonna shut it down, boo. But then all the other thing y'all said, it was like they getting the karma, and it's almost like they on the phone with each other. All the karmics are calling each other. I can't believe that the karmic number 1 was messing with karmic number 5. I can't believe that, you know, this karmic was sleeping with this one, and they all laugh, talking behind each other back, you know, going double back behind each other. You know what I'm saying? And it's almost like they all gonna find out about that. Then a lot of them gonna start getting sick. You know what I'm saying? Having health issues. Probably something up here, because for me to be doing all this here, y'all know I just started this out the blue. So they probably gonna start having like respiratory issues, asthma, cold, bronchitis, sinuses acting up real bad. It's gonna be part of their health problems, right? Next card, get your quick fix. Addicted to inner peace. So really, y'all need to like. So with this is like the divine energy all the time, baby. We're addicted to inner peace. If it's not about inner peace, what is about? Not a goddamn thing. You feel me? So karmics, y'all need to get a quick fix and learn how to get. Y'all need to learn how to get addicted to inner peace. That's telling me, stop. Get it, instead of getting being addicted to all that chaos, low energy, negative, chaotic energy, low energy. Learn how to get addicted to inner peace. Before you act, is that going to bring peace? Is that peaceful? Is that of light? Before you speak, is that of light? Is that loving? Is that caring? That's what type of energy y'all need to start getting into. Being addicted to peaceful things, calm things, instead of demonic, low energy things, chaotic things. Last but not least, fuck yeah! It says dance in the storm. Y'all already know what that means to me. Do you some shower notes, baby. Get that microphone and go in. You heard me? Or like I said, just get in the shower, you know, sing if you bath, you know what I'm saying. Just lay in the tub and sing, you know what I'm saying. If it's raining outside, go outside and dance and sing in the rain. And like I said, with the dance in the storm, you know what I'm saying, it's like, and then it's being over the, when this damn near being over how they dance about all the karma they get, it's a dance in the storm karmics. So literally, you just gonna have to like maneuver through it, like, you know what I'm saying. Like, it's almost, the energy is kind of like when you was doing it, it was all fun and games, right? Funny. So shit, just hey, make the best of it. You know what I'm saying? Cause you gonna get this karma. Yeah. And like for the divine beings, the dance in the storm is like you just gonna be dancing in the storm of these karmics, right? Your ass is gonna be over there singing, laughing, giddy, all lovey-dovey with your partner. You know what I'm saying? All let's see how y'all gonna be. What they call it? Where's the card? How is my divine feminine, divine masculine gonna be? Why these karmics over here trying to dance through the storm, trying to make it through the rain? What a card they y'all? I don't see them. Oh. That ain't it. Okay, this is the card right here because I had to pull it from under. Okay, yeah, so fuck yeah. While the karmics are trying to make it through the storm, dance through the rain, you know what I'm saying? Pretend dance in the rain. While the divine are definitely dancing in the rain, you know, the divine are going to be over there, you know, in the partnership being very accepting of each other, very trusting of each other, having all this love and admiration for each other, being submissive, like, you know, compromise with each other, you know what I'm saying, being very loyal and honest, you know what I'm saying, very stable for each other and all that, right? Yeah. Very happy together. Alright, y'all, so that was a bit much. So that was your Gemini energy read, air sign, collective read, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all got some clear, accurate messages about what to look for this week, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know how I told y'all. So yeah. So your girl finna get off, but yeah, make sure y'all try to make better decisions, you know what I'm saying? So you can be living your best life and not going back and forth with these. Hey, until next time, bye.